Australia's first mobile laundry is giving the homeless some dignity by washing their clothes for free. It's easy for us to make a donation to a great cause, and that's the easy bit, but never actually put the effort into making a difference to somebody's life. And that's what Nick and Lucas do every single day to a group of Australians that most of the rest of us would walk by and ignore.
Tonight, 105,000 Australians are homeless, and that means that 1 in 200 Australians here tonight don't have a home to go to. So every Australian has an obligation to help others.
Some of these guys and girls who live on the street, unfortunately, are ignored for 99% of the day. So a 1 hour time in the morning, afternoon or night with one of our really friendly volunteers can have a huge impact.
It's about knowing that someone cares. Yeah, it's all about knowing that someone cares out there.
And having clean clothes means that I can go on with my life and go to job interviews and have conversations with people on public transport without feeling ashamed.
My name is Nipuni Wijokrama. I am 23. I live in Yarralumla in Canberra and have lived here my whole life. And I am the co-founder of Gigi's Flowers, Canberra's social enterprise florist that employs people with special needs. In the ACT, there's a fundamental lack of employment opportunities for people with special needs. People are finishing school and they are kind of left. That's all. That's where it stops. I have a little sister, Gayana, a 17-year-old girl with Down syndrome. And my family and I, as she grew up and as we grew up, we realised that she had a lack of employment opportunities after school that you and I would have. And we decided we wanted to do something about it. So in our bathroom, we built a florist and we delivered flowers for the very first Valentine's Day over 2.5 years ago. And then it kind of snowballed from there. We employed more people with special needs, we got more flower orders, and we really stabilised to be an actual business that provides meaningful employment for people with special needs.
After we lost my mum to domestic violence, we wanted to put our energy into something positive. We didn't want another family to go through and experience what we experienced. Domestic violence is just like a disease or an illness. Would you wait for an illness to take over, or would you try to prevent it in the first place?
I was in my teens and I went out and looked around. I thought to myself, it's so strange that we don't have robots in our world. I mean, we have computers and we can log onto the internet. Why can't we use that same technology and power up mechanical devices so that they help us in our real world? And then I thought, I really want to help create these robots. I really want to help bring these robots to the world. I hope this revolution doesn't take off without me. Yeah, I really want to start a robotics company. It was like my goal in life. So I enrolled in mechatronics engineering and computer science, and I thought I'll learn a bit about building robots through that. I want to make a robot that can actually do something in the real world, that can actually manipulate things in the real world. And so I thought, I'll make a robot arm. And I'd heard robot arms were one of the hardest problems in mechanical engineering. So I thought, I'll start there, and then everything else will be easy after that. So this robot here in front of us, Jiva, she was designed with people with quadriplegia in mind. So you mount Jiva to the side of someone's wheelchair, and Jiva can pick things up off the ground, can get a drink, open doors. So it allows people who don't have much independence in their lives.
It's really important to empower young men to be agents of change, because I think that young men in Australia today are the #1 untapped resource. Let's engage young men in public conversations. Let's see how young men can help us to find the right solutions to address a lot of the social issues that we face. How can we work together so that we can help empower and inspire the next generation of top blokes?